Hello. I don't think the internet is making people stupid. I think people are already stupid. And it's like asking, did the bonfire make the wood flammable? No, but it did consume the wood. It did burn the wood, but the wood was already flammable. And I think that's what the internet is doing. It's burning up our stupidity. Now, people might get burnt. It might be damage. Maybe the metaphor is, goes that far that, yeah, we could burn down our society and all the stupidity would be gone, but our society would be burnt down or something. But basically, I do think that we are, as far as leaving that metaphor, the internet is a mirror onto our society now. We are being informed about things we didn't think, existed in some cases. For example, in high school, I met a kid, and he was like, he thought that there was no such thing as an atheist. It was a story his parents had made up to scare him and make him a better Christian. And I'm like, well, I'm an atheist. And I feel the internet is this tool that you can't grow up now and think that kind of thing. You'll know they're real atheists. You'll know that they're sadomasochists. Or anything you find incomprehensible or you think is just a story. You'll know that there are racists, overt racists, willing to be racist overtly. These things you might think, oh, well, no, racism's gone, there's no more racism, or any of these things. The internet will bring you to face it. And then, as if dealing with a future shock kind of, cognitive dissonance. Anyway, the point is you can't ignore that there are these other positions. Now, just because they're all represented doesn't make them all equal, and you can kind of see, okay, well, what kind of people are still overtly racist, and what kind of organizations do they really have, and is the Flat Earth Society tongue-in-cheek, or do they really believe in the Flat Earth? And you can be exposed, and really can't not be exposed to all these sentiments. And something like that could even make us dumber before it makes us smarter. But I think basically it's like being dumped into a pool of data, and it may be confusing, and you may feel stupid because, Jesus, dude, that's confusing, I can't keep up with it. But actually, interacting with that pool of data is how you learn. And so the internet is helping us learn just, the hard way. You can't go to Google and, read the top few sites and say that you were informed in the way I'm talking about. Right? It could mislead an individual. But overall, people are facing a lot of truths that they used to be able to ignore, or even that their family, their parents, could ignore on their behalf, such that they never got exposed to these ideas and didn't really believe they existed in the way that they do exist. So I think we as individuals need to be very careful we don't become stupider, or we don't take the wrong paths that make us, that make us flighty, or whatever the issues with instantaneous technology and communication culture, whatever the ramifications of that are. As individuals, we have to do that. But overall, we're talking about this social phenomena of the net. I'm finding people are more informed. I'm finding people were just as stupid, before the internet. When I probe their ideas, they were more reluctant to bring them up. Now with the internet, somehow they're being brought up. It's easier to collect the data. So for those of us that want to collect the data, it's indeed a new age, and the dawn has already broken. Cheers.